Faster, faster, gotta go. No escape, nowhere to go.
To try and gather the amber that we need to finish our Cheese Please quest line. So what we're going to do is we are just going to go and smash everything we can till we get to a point that we have earned enough. There's not a lot to go, 400. So we're going to head over to an area that I know that would normally have a fair bit of rock and stuff that we can get for collection, but also bugs. Which is in our entry area. And I didn't repair my gear. Is there seriously nothing here? Right, well, let's work with what we've got. And my darling cat has decided that she wants a pat. These, where did it go? Oh, come on. Really? Star quality or something. Wanna be. No. Just a pain. Puss, why did you start? Wait till I started recording to come and see me. Why did you wait? Catch for the week, nice. This place is normally so full. And is just, oh, puss, empty. The slog if we're only getting little bits here and there, but we'll do what we can to try and get through this as quick as we can. Oh, here comes some more stuff populating now. Why are you not working? Getting there, Pete, so getting there. Nothing else has come in? Nope. Let's go to the other side. If there's any materials here, but there's foraging. Only small amounts for foraging, so you won't stay here for too long. I'm going to do some cutting because I only realised the other day that I do not have any of these seeds. So I'm very much, ooh, got one. Very much hoping that we will get a few seeds. Only a very little amount. Okay, we won't stay here too long either. We're only getting 3s and 4s. We need a bit more than that. why don't we go up the hill over here? Because there's always a fair bit of stuff here. Oh, wrong utensil. Where are we going? This one. Just because I can. Heart drop mantis. Oh, still the wrong one. This one. Take the boost. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat purring. I'm pretty sure you probably can. Because she's getting right up in my face. Okay, we're there. Yes, puss, I know you're there, darling. So what I'm doing now is heading over to the Amber Lakes, to the vault. Sorry to everybody if I'm scaring your animals away. Super excited about getting to this point. Nice. To my ear. Return to Echelon. I have a feeling he's at the palace. Not somewhere easy to get to. Oh, he might be. He's walking. Nice. Peeps, bear with me. I just need to sort this cat out. Okay, I am back. Let's go find Echelon.
I don't care much for sandwiches, unlike my uncle. So much to do and so little time.
Oh, amazing. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. Let's take this to Sugarfoot as suggested. So this means we need to head into Kilima. Got that. Why did it not boost me? It doesn't matter. We're here. All right. So I'm not sure what we need to do after this point. Hopefully we don't need to collect too much more or anything like that, but let's see what happens. I'm hoping we're just going to get the ability to have a Riffroc at our ranch. Now, don't have, if you're playing for free, you don't get a license, I believe. I've double checked that. You don't get a mounts license, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's go and drop this off and we will see what happens. Be good if you do, because then you'd have two different horses that you can ride. There are like a heap of different horses that you can get. But a lot of them you need to have the licenses to ride them, and because we're playing for free, we don't have those licenses. So if we could get a second mount, it's not horses, it's a Riffroc. If we could get a second mount, that would be pretty cool, because there are some pretty amazing colours and stuff that you can get in them.
I'm always happy to help a friend.
But I don't know.
Oh. Nice. Next time, look.
So we've got a Riffroc voucher, which means we're going home now, which means we then get that for free, Riffroc. But to breed you need two, so you will need to buy a second one. And this only gives you a baby, but you can use an Instagrow cookie if you want to make it an adult straight away. So when you're growing your animals, please make sure that you're using an Instagrow and not a fast grow. So there's two different ones. There's an Instagrow, which puts your baby to an adult straight away, and then there is a fast grow. If you use the fast grow cookie, what will happen is that your animal will go through its whole lifespan a lot faster than like any other animal, because you're giving it a fast grow, so it's going to grow fast, whereas the Instagrow just grows it from a baby to a young adult. So just something to sort of keep in mind when you're looking at the different cookies if you want to use those. I'm not an expert on the cookies. I'm not an expert on ranching in any way, shape or form. But these are just the pitfalls that I've fallen into. Get through. And we'll go straight to the farm. I have already been to the farm this morning. I have fed all my animals already. But we need to go and do this Riffroc part and see what we get. Just going to turn these off because they're distracting. Stupid things. Okay. I'm going to want some food for it. Oh, I'll keep the potatoes are fine. All right. So if you have your voucher, you need to kind of have it on you. So I've got it here in my backpack. You come up to the cash register. So it's sitting here and you can now buy 1 Riffroc. Now to get a second one, 6,500. Don't think there's anything else that I can get just now. Waiting on my almost. Super excited for these. Level 15. Okay, a little bit to go yet. Alright, so they are now around the corner here. And amongst my other babies, we now have 2 Riffrocs. Now, I don't know why, but there's always one that comes out with all the bits and pieces, and then there's always one that's plain. So just as an example, I bought 2 of these Ferrises, and so one is like all sorts of weird colours and ziggy and zaggy and all that sort of stuff, and the other one is plain, and I bought them at exactly the same time. So I don't know why that stuff happens, but anyway, first Riffroc, we're going to call it Riff 1 and Riff 2 because that's how cool I am. If I want to down the track, I can actually rename them because we do have rename cookies that you can get. Very goodly. And now Riff 2, which has got iridescence as well as ornery. And I did not give out any of my gifts when I was in town, of course. Okay, perfect. So that is now our Riffrocs. I won't know until they grow whether we can ride them or not, so that'll be a few days from now. Normally 3 to 4 days for them to age up. I am not in a hurry, so I am not going to give it a fast grow cookie. But at this point in time, that is how we get the Riffrocs at last. So excited. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Super short episode, but it was basically just to show you and to work around getting that Riffroc. So please make sure that you come back and see us again next time. Thank you for your time today. It is always appreciated. Bye.